Hello everybody and welcome to our channel. I'm Anna and today I will be giving you a review of Muhyo and Ri's Bureau of Supernatural Investigation. Yes, I managed to say it! If you've been following our channel this week, you already know that I've chosen 5 new animes to review for you guys, and this will be anime number 4. And hopefully it will help you find something to watch in this dreadful autumn weather. So let's just jump right into it. So when I first saw this anime on Crunchyroll, I just skipped right past it, because when you see the picture that they have for the first episode, it kind of looks like a kids show, and I was just like, nah, this is not for me. I like it when it's beautifully drawn and not like an American kids show, but don't let yourself be fooled by that. So my boyfriend told me that it was supposed to be really good and he was really excited, so I decided to watch it anyways because I was gonna give you these reviews and I was like, why not? Let's try it out. 5 episodes, it's not that much time. I started watching it and it started with a traditional Japanese intro with like 2 minutes of music and characters moving around and stuff, and it looked great. And then it started with this dark-haired guy running down a dark corridor with just these green tiny lanterns on the walls, and it looked really exciting, and he was out of breath and was in a hurry, and then you saw a red light at the end of the corridor, and then he saw somebody, this white-haired guy, and he was yelling like, don't go, no, and the white-haired guy just gave him this kind of half smile and went into the red light anyways, and the guy was yelling after him and kept running. And these great doors or gates closed behind the white-haired guy, and the dark-haired guy falls to the floor and is crying. And it's really exciting. It's really exciting. Like, oh my god, I'm so into this. Cutscene, moving on. Okay. What happened? So now we get to follow guys that were not in this exciting intro scene, and that made me disappointed because now it wasn't as exciting, but it will get exciting again. It was worth the wait. I promise it will be worth the wait if you decide to watch it. So now we get to go to Muhyo and Ri's Bureau of Supernatural Investigation, where they have a client. And to be fair, Muhyo is drawn in a way that he looks like he's taken from a kids show, and he is just mean and not fun at all, and like sarcastic in a bad way. I don't even know if he's sarcastic or if he's just mean. Like, you have to deserve to be that kind of person. Like, you have to have done something great or be something great to be that kind of person, and people are gonna like you. And I was like, no, I do not like you at all. Roji, in the other way, he's this kind, bubbly guy and is the assistant to Muhyo. And they have their first, it's not their first client, but it's the first client we get to see. Walking in the door, telling them about their problems, and they're going to help her. And what Muhyo and Ri do is that they do kind of exorcism, kind of handling ghosts and demons and bad guys, and Muhyo is good at this. he kind of becomes badass. He gets to deserve that kids show look and his bad mood and temper. He deserves it. You just have to give it a few episodes. Like, remember, I've just watched 5 episodes and the 2 first are a bit meh. They're good, but after that first exciting scene in the first episode, you go kind of like, eh. But we get to see, like, we get an introduction to the world and the premise and what they do. They go out to clients and they see what kind of ghost or demon or monster is out there and how to deal with it. And Muhyo just flips through his pages in his book, know exactly what law he is going to use and what they've broken, and then he punishes them. And it's really freaky punishments. Like, hey, this is buffet or something, and he sends them on trains to hell, and there's this coffin. It's freaky stuff. It's bad stuff. You do not want to go there. Just saying, don't become a bad guy, because you do not want to mess with Muhyo. And I'm sorry for my pronunciation of Japanese names. It's really hard to say. It's really hard to say. So they handle some cases and we get to follow them, and after each case Muhyo just goes to sleep because he's tired. And they have this rule that Muhyo made because he's the boss, he decides everything. So Muhyo, he goes to sleep, and then Muhyo cleans, he cooks, and they have this rule that once they finish the case they don't see their clients anymore. Just breaks it off, no more. But this girl Nana, she doesn't care. She just goes there anyway, and she decides to go there with flowers and pictures, and she kind of becomes friend with Muhyo while Muhyo doesn't know, and she comes with him with a second case, and Muhyo is just like, no, you're not our client anymore. Muhyo is this kind of exorcist kind of guy, magic thing, reads spells, gives out punishments. I don't remember what he's called because it's something special, but Roji wants to become that too, and that is why he is Muhyo's assistant. And he has reached another step, and it's in episode 3, I think, where he gets this key, like, to go to this special town where they teach this magic stuff. And he has been invited to go there and go the first course because he wants to become like Muhyo and wants to help people, and I think he wants to be Muhyo's partner in the end, I'm not sure. But he gets this key and he is really excited and he wants to go, and Muhyo says no. And then Nana comes and she wants some help, and Muhyo is sleeping, so Ryu decides to help Nana. And it goes kind of meh. Nana almost dies. But Muhyo comes there and he helps them, and he sees that Ryu has been developing and grown, and he decides to take Ryu to this magic place. And they go through a portal in the wall, and Nana comes and she decides to go after them without knowing where she's going. To this magic town. And this is where it gets exciting. Now it gets exciting. We get to meet the dark-haired guy from the first scene in the first episode. We finally get to meet him in episode 4. Really happy about that. Really great guy. I like him. I do not remember his name. And then we get to see some stuff about Muhyo's childhood and how it was when he went to school there, and about his friends, and about this white hair guy, and it becomes really exciting, and I'm so excited. So it is worth the wait. If you decide to watch this, like, have the patience for almost 3 episodes, and then the good stuff comes. Yes, I am really excited. At the beginning it was like, okay, this is probably my least favorite of the ones I'm gonna review. And then we come to the end of episode 3, and then it just continues, and the greatness is just escalating. It's just blown the roof off. It is great. It is good. I think I've said everything that I need to say. I kind of just got carried away and just talked. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of us, please subscribe. If you have any comments, wishes, requests, let us know in the comments down below. And until next time, stay magical.